reacts here in the chat as well. And here we go. Alright, first of 3 races, guys. Remember, we will drive this track 3 times, 15 laps. And after a total of 45 laps, we will know who is the winner of the NASCAR World Cup 2023 on Copenhagen. And we see the players are starting here and ready to go. We see France with a strong first push. Panda, Kush and Blitz taking the lead. Devil and Dopa here for Team Denmark. Let's jump back a little bit. Italy already with some problems. Spot, Jovins, Andrew, Leclerc also in the back. McKiller here for Denmark closing the ranks. We see Amias for Team Denmark there as well. And here is Nas, who is Asteins. Germany Asteins is driving here in the back as well. We see Engel, we see Merz Jr. No big mistakes from the big favorites, of course. And first lap, just like that, is already done. Can you believe it, guys? That was a fast first lap. That was the very first lap that we did there. And we see, I think, Willy Gamer, or was it someone else from Team France, maybe with a little mistake there. No, it was Ekstrom actually. Ekstrom with a big mistake for France, so he is out. Also Raptor a little bit in the back here, but let's jump forward. Let's see how France is doing. Panda, Spider, Plasto in front of Dopa, Blitz, a hard Kush, Trut, and France is looking extremely strong here in the first couple of sections on this track. Of course, there is still a long way to go. They have to keep it up. It's all about endurance as well today, as we see Blitz make a small mistake, drop back a little bit. Has to drop some speed here. But everyone is still going strong. So Ekstrom is the first one of the big names to make a huge mistake. And he is in the back here. I do not see any big mistakes so far. Blitz falling back a little bit, as we saw already. But he is still hanging on. Blitz still in 11th position. Oh, and it's Racer Light, who goes by the name of Hart today for Germany. With a big mistake here, he will fall back, and that will hurt Germany a lot, who is nowhere to be found in the top 8 here. Only Trut for Germany. But look at France here, guys. Kush, Willy Gamer, Plasto, Spider, and Panda is leading at the moment. Panda is on par, pushing the absolute limits of his Trackmania car. And he will try his very best to lead that race for France and bring it home. Look at Panda here with absolute beautiful lines. Gonna show everyone how to drive. Already a little bit of a gap to Plasto and Spyro, also for Team France. So France 1, 2, 3 right now. And behind, look at that, Team Denmark. Cheer them on. Dopa and Devil doing very well, but Dopa nowhere near Panda right now, and nowhere even near the France block of 3 players there, Spider and Plasto. Let's see if Dopa can make the push here onto Spider. He will force himself onto it. Not yet. Maybe in this 180 here. Very close. Nobody makes a big mistake. Still behind Spider here, but Dopa is gonna try and eat up Spider, and there he will. Spider, maybe with a small mistake there, has to release. Will be behind Dopa, and Dopa snacks Spider for 3rd position. Devil still doing fine in 5th. Willy Gamer and Kush completing the top 8 together with Trut for Germany. And Linda and Alt are a little bit further back for Germany as well. As we see Blitz push into the top 8 here for France, hunting Trut right now. Already 100 checkpoints done for Panda. 1/3 of the race already done here. And Blitz trying to hold on to Trut and Kush here, who are fighting for 7th place. And we see Dopa is trying to attack the 2nd position of Plasto, but he is not quite near. Still has some ground to cover, as we see Panda and Plasto moving almost simultaneously there through the very first laps of this grand final of the World Cup of NASCAR in 2023. Nice way to close out the year, of course, as it is almost Christmas time upon us, and one country can be very happy with the end result here, as we see Plasto now taking the 1st place from Panda. And Panda and Plasto battling just a little bit. And look who joined the party here. It is all of a sudden Dopamine. You do not see him for 10 seconds and all of a sudden he is overtaking Panda and now trying to snap Plastorex in first position here. Can Dopa put the pressure on these two Frenchmen? We see France falling back just a little bit. Devil also overtook Spider here, so nice job by Devil. And Denmark is looking strong at the moment with Willy Gamer and Kush behind. But where is the third player for Denmark? It is Mertz Jr. in 16th position. But Dopa and Devil moving really strong. And look at Dopa here. He is holding on to top 3. And he is trying to make that attack. And he really has to finish first. Nice overtake there on Plasto, who takes the position back immediately. Dopa just with a little bit more exit speed here will snack Plastorex again. Let's see if he can keep it up. Not quite for Dopa. Small errors. But this is... what a fight we are seeing here, guys, for top 3. Really nice to see Dopa trying to attack the two Frenchmen. Panda also driving extremely well. But Team Denmark, as we can see, Dopa with the first daily 44.59 and Devil with a 44.66 is the third daily time there. So Denmark is being quite fast. And also on the leaderboards here with a 4th and 2nd position for Dopa. I really want to see Dopamine attack Panda here and make Panda sweat just a little bit. He overtook Plasto now. And it seems to be maybe a little bit more definite. And he will also snack Panda. What is that speed from Dopa? Panda with a little bit of a mistake. Devil will also snack Panda. So Panda will fall back. Dopamine will take first position here for Team Denmark. Plastorex cannot hold on. And Dopa, he is unleashed here. The absolute Danish Dynamite, the alien, the one-of-a-kind legend will take the first place here in front of Plasto. And Devil will complete the top 3, fighting with Spider here for the points. And also Panda still not counted out. He is still here and Devil cannot perform cannot make any mistake here. I mean, Devil of course can perform, but he cannot afford, I wanted to say, to make any mistake. Between the France sandwich here and Germany is nowhere to be seen. We only got Alt in 8th position, Truth in 9th and Tsunami in 11th place here for overall Germany. Wow, so that is Germany not on the board. Oh, we see... oh, that was Spot actually. Spot for Italy. Crashing into the barriers there. Wow, but he was already lapped, so no problem there. We see Plasto, Spider, Panda for France still holding on here. Dopamine is unleashed. Who's gonna catch Dopa? Ay. We still see local records being driven. We see a Spider there not too long ago with a 44.91. So doing well on the local leaderboards here. Oh, and Dopa with a mistake. No, he will drift and he needs to give the position away. Also Spider will overtake, Devil will also overtake, and look how close it is now, guys. Dopa can stay in front of Willy Gamer. What happened to Panda? Panda in 9th position. Panda fall back completely, also behind the Germans. So Germany now with place 7 and 8. Kush, Willy Gamer, and then we got Devil and Dopa, and in front are Spider and Plasto after the mistake by Dopa, as the end of the first race is almost upon us. We did 234 checkpoints out of the 300 checkpoints that we will be driving today on the first race on this map. And Dopa made a little mistake and he does not like that. He wants that first place back, but he has to push for his life here. Oh, Dopa almost a bug. Yeah, Panda is completely out. In 9th position now, very far away. But Dopa with that small mistake earlier, a little drift. As McKiller is gonna get lapped here for Team Denmark. There you go, Dopa snacking his own teammate McKiller. And where is Devil? Devil is still holding on. Willy Gamer is a little bit further behind. So we really have Dopa and Devil against Plasto and Spider here for Team France. Against Dopa and Devil for Team Denmark. And can Devil and Dopa do anything about this France 1-2 here. It would be really surprising if they could. Oh, and Devil. No, Devil is holding on. I thought he made a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't. Can Dopa attack here? It will be super hard. France is driving like madman here. Yeah, Denmark really needs place 1. Yeah, they do. But with this pace from Plasto and Spider, it will be almost impossible to take that first place. Dopa now trying to push Spider. But it is so hard to do, guys. Look at this, Dopa with the perfect lines. He can crawl a bit closer onto Spider. And is he pressing the boost button right now? He is coming closer to Spider, but Plasto is still super far away. Indeed, last lap, well seen focus there. We are indeed in the last lap. Plasto is holding on. Dopa is gonna snack Spider here. Goes into second position. Can he hold on though? Spider not with the best of turns there. Dopamine will move into second position. Devil is still in fourth position in front of Willy Gamer, but I think Plasto will carry France here to the first place. He will. Dopa will be second, Spider third, Devil, Willy Gamer Trut in sixth, Kush, Panda in seventh I see here, but I don't think that's true. No, it's Trut, Kush, Alt, Panda, D, Heart, Tsunami, Raptor, Merz Jr., Linda, and then Andrew as the first finisher for Italy. But holy moly, what a drive by Plasto. Almost no mistakes made. Dopa with an uncharacteristic mistake there, giving away first place to Plasto again. And Plasto says thank you. And France is looking super strong here. Look at this. Plasto, Spider, Willy Gamer, Kush. 4 drivers in the top 7. Absolutely insane. I think Germany fell back a little bit here with Trut, Alt, and D in places 6, 8, and 10. But that was already the first race done. Merz over the moon about 14th. Yeah, but I mean in this field, I mean look at who he's beating here. He beat Linde, he beat Ekstrom, he beat Engel, he beat Blitze, he beat Van Mara here who finishes last. And that is actually something to be proud about, and it is a very important finish there for Merz. As they need all the points they can get here. Dopa, Devil, Merz, Amias, and McKiller. So I think Merz did okay. But as was said in the chat already, Denmark needs that win. Valmara didn't even drive. Oh no, of course. You're right. Great. Valmara is probably streaming, I guess. Germany was not so good. No, Germany is... they need to step it up here, guys. What do you think? What do you think after this first race? We will move into the second race and then the third one. All on the same map. Same amount of laps. Dopamine saying GG Cass in the chat. Yeah. Woo. That was really something. Nice to see. Very nice fight there in front. Yesterday Valmara left, rejoined the server as well many times. Okay. Oh, I didn't know. Let's see. Let's hope he stays in. Let's see. Alright, here we go again. So as Rutner said before, no breaks in between races. So we'll instantly continue with race number 2 here. They will drive a warm-up of 3 minutes again. Hydrate. Yeah, thank you so much, Mew, for the hydration. I really need to drink my water. Talking a lot. You know, it is important to drink. Thanks. Oh. Alright, Miko rejoins for Germany, which is nice. I'm really looking forward to see Dopa take first spot here. And I really hope Dopa can do that at least one more time. beating Cass. Oi! Flying out. Oh, we saw that. Alright, Dopa getting his crashes out of the way in the warm-up here. Plasto is just gonna jump for it. There we go. Nice. Nice landing by Plasto here in the warm-up. Players just having a bit of fun. Dopa fly, yeah. Talking a lot means dry desert approaching. Yeah, it does. It does. That is the nice thing of having a co-caster with me. So I can just shut up for a little bit. Alright, what do you think, guys? Team Denmark gonna crawl back here and put the heat to France? Maybe Germany can step it up here. Would be nice to see Germany making some moves, getting some points on the board. That crash by Dopamine was just like watching him play ice in TM 2020. Nice. Yeah, ice in TM 2020 is something else. I never saw Dopa play ice in TM 2020 though. That would be something to withhold. Yo, Kyle Fear! Clueless! What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy the NASCAR World Cup 2023 as much as we all do. So welcome to the chat. Make sure to share your thoughts, whatever they are. You shouldn't watch it, it was torture? Alright. Good to know. Racer had a good start but made a mistake early on. Yeah, that's true. Racer made a mistake. So that is the one. And Racer, of course, is hard here for Germany. And Hart is a very important piece of the Germany puzzle. And they need Racer Light to perform. So I'm looking forward to see Germany step it up. I'm also looking forward to see Team Denmark make a push here for places at least one. Dopa needs to get first, and then Devil needs to push into a top 3. But let's see, the French were super consistent last time around. We will start the second race on Copenhagen here. Again, you know the drill, guys, 15 laps. After this, one more race on this map, and then the World Cup NASCAR 2023 is over. Let's stay with Dopamine here for the beginning. Let's see how the top of the field is moving. First bank turn coming in. Willy Gamer pushing onto the Rammstein. Look at that, France. Willy Gamer, Blitzer, Plasto, Extram, Panda moving into places 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least trying to after the first couple of corners. And Team Denmark super solid. Devil, Dopa, and also McKiller there in front. Let's see how long everyone can keep it up. It is of course 15 laps. It's a very long race. A little bit of endurance here. It is all about long-term performance, as Devil is just gonna risk it over the bug there. Very lucky to not catch a Rammstein. But maybe it's not luck, he probably knows what he's doing. At least let's hope so. Well, here we go. This is the image that we saw for most of last race. We had Panda here as well, but it was Dopa fighting with Plasto for first position. And now we got Plasto fighting with Dopa for first position again after one lap. So nothing has changed there. Dopa and Plasto are there. Panda is here in third position. Devil is also in the mix for Team Denmark. Spider is here. D is here. Hart is here. And now let's see how long Hart can keep it up for Team Germany, as he made an early mistake last race. But he really needs to keep it up for Team Germany to gather the points there. They really need him into the top 8. Valmara is actually driving here. I thought he was streaming or casting or doing something. He didn't race last race, but he is here now. So now here with Kush, Alt in 10th position, also Willy Gamer, Raptor, Linde in 13th. Let's jump back a little bit further, see what's going on in the field. We see Tsunami there for Germany as well. McKiller and Merz Jr. here for Team Denmark. A little bit further in the back behind Jovins, battling for place 19. A little bit further out already after 55 checkpoints done. There we go. What's the Plastorex guy's original IGN? You mean this one? Oh, it's... Holy shit, that's a weird IGN. You can't see it because my cam is in the way. But it's like underscore W underscore 000 key E za NN dot W something. I don't know, I'm not gonna read it. But I don't know what's going on there. Alright, we see Devil for Team Denmark taking the lead. Dopa in third position. And then Denmark is exactly doing what I asked for. And that was that they would at least push for first and third position. And they are doing that right now. Panda is further out already. So Denmark and Plasto moving as a pack here. Spider behind Panda. Kush behind Spider. D behind Kush. And Raptor behind D. And that is the top 8 for you here. After the first couple of rounds on this Copenhagen map all again. Yeah, it is Cas. It is Cas. But the login is a little bit weird. I tried to figure it out, but yeah. It is Kez. So K-E-Z-Z. Pretty well-known player in the NASCAR scene, I figure. Has been around for a very long time. Our guy Kez. But why he actually changed to Plasto, I don't know. But it doesn't matter for now, because Plasto, as we know him in this World Cup, aka Nas, aka the French Beast, is pushing for first position here and battling with Devil, who is doing exceptionally well. Very nice. And Devil is driving with confidence here. Leading Plasto. At least for that tiny moment. And also leading his teammate Dopa. Yo, RGN. What's going on? Hope you're doing well on this beautiful Sunday evening. I believe it is the 17th of December and you're watching the World Cup of NASCAR 2023 here in TMUF. And we are enjoying the second race, second of 3 races, 15 laps on track Copenhagen, made by Willy Gamer himself, who is driving here, who is in 11th position. And let's see what is going on in the field here. We still have the Danish sandwich with the Plasto as the hamburger in between Devil and Dopa, trying to really get himself loose from that firm grip of the Danish duo here, but they doesn't seem to let go. So Plasto is trying to get out, and maybe now he did. There we go. So Plasto is stepping on the gas, and just as I'm talking about it, he's gonna free himself from that Danish duo, Dopa and Devil, who are doing extremely well at the moment. And look at the gap to Spider already. I mean, these three are just on another level right now. Oh, and Devil will touch the rum, and he will lose a little bit of speed. He will just stay in the track, which is very important, but he is gonna lose the connection to Dopa and Plasto. And again, Dopamine cannot beat Plasto at the moment. We are on 153 checkpoints out of a 300, so 50% of the race done. And Dopa and Devil cannot match Plasto's consistency and speed right now. Spider is further away. Panda is also further away. D is here for Germany, who is of course Stiko, and in this World Cup we know him as D. And then we got Valmara and Ekstrom completing the top 8, Willy Gamer, Raptor, Angle complete the top 11, a lot of French people there. And I'm actually looking for Hart, but he made a mistake again, 20th position for Hart. Ay ay ay. Yeah, there are 2 French teams. France is playing with 2 teams and Germany is also playing with 2 teams. And there will be both individual scores and country scores, I think, for these teams. So France 1 is gonna get a score for themselves, and France 2 as well. And then France as a whole country is gonna get a score. And I'm quite sure they will count the top 3 players of both teams then. Maybe someone in the chat knows for sure. I think I know, but I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can confirm that as we watch Dopa trying to attack Plasto once again. They're German names. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to clarify who is who a little bit. because his name in the game is actually D. I will not count the clan tag to the name, so I'll just say the letter. It's fine. Alright, Dopa. He's having a hard time with Plasto here. Devil is holding on very well, so Denmark is doing great, but Plasto is just on another level here. Spider is in 4th position with Panda completing the top 5. Yo, Dios Diox, he's in the chat. Just here, what did I miss? First race was a stomp by Team France. And Denmark doing very good as well. I think Plasto won that race. He is leading again here now. Spider came in 3rd, just in front of Dopamine, I think. And then Devil completed the top 4. And the rest of that top 8 was very blue, white, red. A lot of friends there. And again, it is Plasto leading here now in front of Dopa and Devil. And they are having a very hard time attacking Plasto here. 86 in race, nice. Yeah, Trud is pushing there, 44.74, which is an insane time actually. That's very well seen, Famos. Teams aren't combined for the nation rankings, okay. Well, we'll see afterwards who is the big winner, of course, as we see Dopa attacking Plasto now. This is beautiful to see. Let's see if Dopa can stay in front. Oh, Devil made a little bit of a mistake. He fell back behind Spider and Panda. Plasto now behind Dopa. Raptor, Valmara, Willy Gamer completing the top 8. Look at all that France here and 2 Danish. And even the top 9 is Extram, is France. And Germany is letting us down just a little bit. Yo, Hookie, what's going on? Using the emote, very nice. Pog Pog. Leclerc, we see him getting lapped here by Dopa. And now Dopa is making a little bit of a gap for himself. And that is nice to see. Denmark really needs that first place points. But I doubt it will be enough for the title in the end, because France is just super strong. And I don't think, no matter what Dopa and Devil will be doing here, as Devil is back into 3rd position already. Holy moly. Devil. He is doing crazy stuff. But it will be very hard for Denmark to beat France here. Yeah, seems like France has this even with Dopa winning. Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, Germany is not even here. I don't know what Germany is doing, but they are not even in the top 9. We expected a lot of big stuff from Germany, but it doesn't seem to be happening at this moment. Denmark is performing super strong with first race Dopa 2nd, Devil 4th, and McKiller in 14th position. But right now with Dopa winning, Devil in 5th place and no other Dane in the top 16, I think this is, as we say, cat in the bag for France. It seems to be. Of course, we will know after all the calculations are done. Dopa will win this, but it will not matter, I think, because Plasto, Spider and Panda complete the top 2, 3, 4. Dopa with a very nice win though for Denmark, very important. Devil will be 5th, but look at this leaderboard, guys. It is just so extremely France heavy here. Plasto, Spider, Panda, Extram, this is so insane. Wow. Yeah, France 2 is too strong. Absolutely insane. But Dopa won, and that is the win bonus is equal between France and Denmark, and average position favors France. Yeah, I think so as well. I think so as well. So win bonus, first race went to Plasto, and now second race it went to Dopa. But France is so strong here. It's just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys. So second track, or second race actually I should say. How do I have hours played? 13 hours here, the most. That's nice. Oh, because I have been streaming of course all the time and playing. Nice. Most hours for Remavic. That's great. That's nice to see. So I won something in Trackmania for once in my life. That's awesome. Alright. Dopa saying, respect Kaz, you upped your endurance game. Yeah, that is really something. Kaz, we did not make Kaz any mistake here. He did not make any mistake. Not in the first race, not in the second race. He really, really did well, and he is carrying France to the win here, it seems. It seems. So we are going on to the third race. The last race. Still the same map, but the last race of the evening. The last race of the NASCAR World Cup 2023. Then 6 weeks will be behind us, which is absolutely insane. We have been here for 6 weeks. Absolutely crazy. Dios cast for race 3. Yeah. Dios, you have 2 minutes 30 seconds. Actually, if you want, you can jump in. Just let me know. We can just do the Discord call just for fun. Okay, wait a second. Let's jump out here. I think the link is still the same, but wait. Start streaming together. Try to get it. Allow. Invite guests. Diox. Alright, you are invited. You can now join with the same link. The link did not change. See if we can get you on. That would be nice. Let's see. Let's jump back in the game. Let's enable all of this. So we have Dios again, and I can hear Dios, I think.
Yes, you can.
Nice.
I hope so.
Nice. All right. I think we can. Push the guest. You are now on stream. Let's see if everything is working. I think so. I think so. Yeah. There we go. All right, nice. So Diox, a little bit of a dual cast here again for the third race. Nice. So a little bit late, but not too late. We are just in time here for the last one.
Exactly, just in time.
Yeah. So yeah, we saw first 2 races. First one really crazy, but all of a sudden, I think we saw France dominate. Germany was not there. Denmark has been there, but I don't know if it has been enough. I mean, France is just, it is going crazy, and Plasto is driving really, really well. So that's what we saw until now. Let's see the last race here.
Yeah, I think the most shocking part is seeing France won on that position, particularly ahead of Germany. So of course we saw that they were very strong on the Group A, but at the same time we have doubts about the real level of skill that we had on Group A. And I think this quite answers a lot of questions. We were asking if they were really way worse or way better, and actually it's not that far. Of course, Group A was more leveled across all... Sorry, Group B was more leveled across all countries.
Mm-hmm.
But this France, it's scary. And we also saw Miraco hold pace to most of them. So at the same time, Argentina was not back far.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really crazy to see the pace that France has been showing, and also the consistency on all of these laps. It is just, as you say, it's really scary. And I'm not sure if Denmark can do anything about it. I mean, Dopa drove a very good second race, winning that second race, but it will be a hard one. So yeah, we'll see. Third race just kicked off. Panda taking the lead. Plasto here in the middle of the pack together with Devil. Dopa is here as well, I guess. Where is he? Let's see, he's here. And now let's see how the players move on in the last race here. Last race of NASCAR World Cup 2023. Too bad it's over. Almost. But one more race to go. A little bit of
So
a
far
blue-
it looks like Denmark has a better start, and we also see Germany with Hard Light and Truth, so maybe this is the revival of Germany, and that could be exactly what Denmark needs. Somebody
Yeah.
to split the French.
Yeah, very true. France a little bit further behind. We see a little group forming here, just in front of Panda. Oh, and Panda who will make a big mistake and be out. Panda is gone. And now we have this little group of Dopa, Hart, Plasto, Devil and Trut. So 2 Germans, 2 Danes and a Frenchman trying to get away from the rest of the pack here, but not quite.
Sometimes you need luck, but you have to be there to be lucky. And Germany and both Germany and Denmark are definitely doing their part. Okay, never mind.
Oh, that
was a big slap.
That was a big one. Yeah, that was big.
But Plasto is the only one defending now France. So
Yeah.
and Devil on second, that gives hope that maybe Dopamine can push forward and do something in this last race.
Yeah, let's see if he can. Also would be very interesting to see Hart staying in this position. We saw him 2 times in a row in the first and the second race make a big mistake and fall back. And it is not what we are used to see from Hart here. But let's see if he can keep it up, maybe put a little bit of pressure indeed on France. And now he's even taking the lead.
He is. What a good line, look at that.
Yeah, very nice. A lot of speed, very well executed, and Hart is taking the lead in front of Devil, Dopa. Plasto fell back a little bit here, Kush completing the top 5, but look at the gap already to the top 4 here from Kush. They are off and out. Trying to get
That
away.
group ahead is insane, look at that.
Yeah,
What is that, 4 drivers
yeah,
on 1/10?
yeah, all super close after the first almost 80 checkpoints done already. That's crazy. Everyone's super close together. And all of
And
a
the thing is-
sudden, France is not here right now.
But particularly France too, that is the one that is competing right now for the win. So this is very scary for them.
Yeah,
This is what we were talking about. So it was a very good result, but they need to stay compact. And right now it's just Plasto versus the world.
yeah,
So
very true.
I guess the worst news for Denmark is that Razorlight is still on first, and they really need those 5 extra points. So what do you do now? So Plasto really doesn't have to do much. I don't think he has to risk because he's completely in the hands of his teammates. But Dopamine should definitely push forward to try to get those 5 points. They could be crucial for the final standings.
Yeah,
And at the same time, this is a map that, against all odds, is quite tricky. It seems like it's pretty straightforward, but yesterday we saw so many mistakes that, honestly, I don't know if it pays off to where we're seeing it. Plasto is just dropping.
yeah,
So
yeah. He made
you have to balance the risk.
made a small mistake there. Yeah, very, very true comment there. Balance your risk at the moment, and that is a balance that Denmark needs to calculate right now. Indeed, trying to push onto Hart, but can't risk too much because they need to stay in front. Devil
Exactly.
and
And keep
Dopa.
in mind, this is the last thing that they're going to drive this year.
Yeah.
So they're playing on the edge of the cliff here.
Yeah, yeah, very true. He's trying to
And
push.
Razorlight, on the other side, Razorlight's on the bright side of this story. Like, Germany right now has almost no chance of winning, so he can just push. Whatever happens is not going to change much the outcome of this competition. So
Yeah, that's very true. Very true. But good to see Hart back in, well, actually where he belongs. But Dopa is pushing now and overtaking after a nice turn. Still super close, of course. But let's see how this unfolds. Devil stays in third. Plasto in fourth right now. Whoa. Pushing
this is
Devil.
catastrophic for France.
Yeah. Dopa with the overtake. First position. Ay, ay, ay. How will this unfold? Plasto also needs to hold on. If he makes a mistake right now, it could be over.
Absolutely. Fourth is the bare minimum that they can do, considering they had fourth, fifth, and sixth last race, I believe.
Yeah, I think so as well.
But at the same time, he, as we said, he has time. Like, he can drop 1, 2, 3 positions maybe. He cannot just disappear, but no need to push right now. He just has to hope that his teammates recover as they know.
Yeah. Yeah, and it seems like he knows. Let's see where his teammates actually are. So Ekstrom is in 7th position and Blitze is in 10th position here, so a little bit further away. While we see Germany pushing into the top 8 with D, who is quite close to Ekstrom. But let's stay on the top 4 here, because that of course is where the magic is gonna happen. Dopa now with a good gap to Hart. Devil is trying to push into 2nd place, and that would be beautiful for Denmark. Look at this. Devil attacking.
Wow.
Crazy
Can
lines.
he hold this now?
Yeah, it is. It is a hard one to hold. Very aggressive line there for Devil, but he is pushing this for sure. Oh, and Plasto is also gonna come really close here. And what can Plasto do? Everyone indeed driving on the edge. Nobody can afford to make a mistake. And Devil is under super...
Devil's so close to the wall.
Yeah, a lot of pressure for him. Close to the wall. Fighting with Hart. Trying to fight off Plasto as well. Willy Gamer in place 5 is nowhere to be seen. It is really this group of 4. And Dopa is just cruising away here right now.
And as we say this, France, I believe, is on the same positions as you mentioned before for Denmark. So they have 4th, 7th, and 15th. It's not far from the points that Denmark had.
Yeah.
So at this point, the win from Denmark, it could be completely decisive.
Absolutely
And it is
insane.
200 checkpoints, 100 remaining. So Plasto, what do you do now? You expect a bit more of a comeback behind, as we see Hart completely disappear. Do you just hope for them, or do you go for the win?
Yeah.
And Panda disconnected.
Oh, Panda is out. Ui, ui, ui. So that is...
So this is in the hands of Blitzte and Extreme.
Yeah. They need to push it, but Blitz is in 13th position.
He's not far from Raptor, and there is Tsunami as well. So even I don't think it's going to happen, but even Raptor could just drop and try to give a bit more points to the other French team.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
this is
know.
the exactly, this is where their strategy comes in hand.
Yeah, you never know. As we see, Plasto trying to hold off Devil, but Devil with a very aggressive push. D just dropped. Hart, sorry, made a big mistake, dropping to 13th, 14th. Blitz into 12th position now. This is gonna be so close, guys. Absolutely insane.
Good news for France again. That's 1 extra point for both Extreme and Blitzte.
Yeah.
And not really a position won for the Danes, because they already were ahead of him.
Yeah.
So as I say this, Blitzte is getting very close to Spot. Oh, sorry, Spot is... Wow, Spot is lapped.
Yeah, Spot is lapped. Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, the times and the speed that has been driven here is crazy. A little bit of a gap for Blitz to Tsunami. But
you just have to look at the... Yesterday's best lap was focused on 44.96, and we have 8 drivers faster than that, and some people is up to 2/10 faster.
That is completely crazy. Yeah, the pace has been insane all night. Really.
Oh, Tsunami has a weird line, and now Blitz is getting very close. That could be 1 extra point for them. Again, any point could be very important. And as we were speaking about strategy before, Extreme is just behind Willy Gamer. This is another point that they could easily win.
Yeah, and Ekstrom has been pushing. He's in 5th place. He's doing well. He's gaining those points. So Denmark under a lot of pressure right now, as we are almost closing out this race.
40 checkpoints. That's 2 laps? 3 laps?
I think that should be about 2 laps.
It's 2 laps, exactly.
Yeah. As we see Blitz
driving
open. The 7th, 44.92 by Blitz there. So he is pushing it here to Tsunami. Anything can still happen. Everyone needs to stay in the track. No mistakes. Dopa is gone. But Plasto is also driving further away from Devil. And that is a problem with Ekstrom in 5th behind here.
Right now, I think the race is on the 3rd drivers. So.
Oh, Plasto! He's gonna crash out! Plasto crashed!
No!
He's out!
That's a complete...
He's out!
It's over. This is over on the last lap.
It's Ekström on fourth. Plasto is gonna crash in the last lap, and it's Denmark in place 1 and 2 with Dopa and Devil. Can you believe it? Oh my god.
And Plasto is right behind Blitzte. So
what am I seeing here? Dopa and Devil in first and second place. Willy Gamer now
oh,
in
and
third.
he wow, with the run back again, Plasto.
Yeah, Plasto with a run bug. Is that a title for Denmark? It might be the title for Denmark here. I see Ekström in fourth.
I think it's hard to be.
Blitze and Plasto in 11th and 12th, while Denmark is sitting in first and second. Dopa is gonna win the race. Devil is second. Is it done here with McKiller in 16th position? Doing well for Denmark there to defend the points. Plasto is gonna finish in 12th. Is it the race? Is it the title here for Denmark, guys?
It's completely over. Look at this. France 1 with Willy Gamer, Kush and Raptor are ahead of both Plasto and Spider and Blitze. So actually, the other France has won this time. God, I was about to mention, he was on a very weird spot. There was no way for him to go faster and catch Dopa. And he had just 1 lap to hold on that second position. He could be the title.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Yeah,
Devil can come
crazy.
back. It's just 1 point. But now he lost 10 points? Something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Really, really crazy.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
That was indeed heartbreaking to see him fly. He almost completely.
And he said it, ran back at the end.
Yeah, just before the last lap.
Starting the last lap. That was
Oi.
insane. God. I mean, but on the other hand, so we have two tails here. Of course, France has been absolutely insane, and I think it's surprising the pace, because we knew they were fast, but
yeah,
we were expecting them to compete against Germany, maybe.
Yeah.
And they were completely blowing Germany out of this game, even with France 1 and 2. So both Germanys were
very true.
completely blown by the French. But kudos to Denmark. I mean, it has been absolutely insane, the pace that we have seen from Dopa and Devil during the whole month that we have been seeing this. And they have managed to be first or second, or at least on top 3 on every single map. And we said it before. We said it that luck favors those that try and are there.
Yeah.
And Denmark was never not there.
Yeah, very, very true. They have been super consistent for the whole tournament, basically. As we see everyone actually leaving the server, saying GG's and goodbye. Yeah, I mean, we have to wait for the calculations to see what is the score in the end. But yeah, absolutely crazy. I don't know what we just saw. Devil, welcome to the chat. He's here saying, man, that was insane. Absolutely insane driving by you and Dopa, man, for Denmark. Yo, Mertz Jr. also in the chat.
Who won?
Yeah, who won?
We have no idea, Mertz. We wish we knew.
We don't know, man.